I believe we are ready to go. Ciao, everybody. Welcome to the Bianconeri Zone. This is a watch-along. We're doing the Champions League round of 16 game against Villarreal. Currently, we have no viewers, so I don't know. Well, I guess we'll wait to get into the meat and potatoes of it. But, we will be doing a watch-along for the Champions League. I will be establishing some rules throughout the night. But for the most part, we're going to enjoy ourselves and... Listen, we need a win. We need a win, and we desperately need the win. Or at least, I don't even want to say... No, we need to win. I don't want to tie. I don't want a boring 0-0, even though that's what I think is going to happen. Hello, home of Juve. How's it going? Nice of you to pop by. Forza Juve. Yes, Rian, Khalil. Again, I'm going to establish some rules. I'm going to pin it up. Actually, I'll pin that up right now, to be honest. I'm going to pin it up. Okay. Oh, hey, Jacob. What's going on? Hello, Hanin. So I'm going to put this first now. Do not spoil big events until I have... Hi, Jeff. Hi, Anas. Oh, you're joining after the first half. Okay, great. Do not spoil big events until I have mentioned them. Hello, Justin. We got this second. We got this today. Ali, my name's Julian. Look at the bottom of the ticker. Okay. So here we go. There's the first major rule. I'm gonna leave this up here until the game starts. Hello, Bon. How's it going? Again, thank you everyone for joining. It is a big game. It's a Champions League knockout game. There's nothing bigger than this at the moment. We do know the starting lineups for both squads, for Villarreal and for Juventus. And while I will be presenting you the SPORTENING, our affiliate app, and we're going to use their lineups, which is, of course, the lineups that are true. So we'll wait for a couple more people to join. Again, for this stream alone, I cannot have the volume on. I can't have the volume on while the game is going on, so yes, Justin, that's yeah, you're Justin and I'm Julian. There you go. JU names ending in N. Kareem, how's it going? Wishing you all a happy Tuesday night. You too. I hope it's even better in about 2 hours from now. I mean, I think we know what's going to happen this match. I think it's almost certain we know what's going to happen this match. I think we know that both teams are going to go for a result that they won't be attacking each other. We won't be attacking each other. We know Allegri's missing a couple pieces. We know Villarreal. We know Unai Emery. He's going to be doing his thing. But if he was smart, I think he would try and press us as much as possible. I'm not sure if he'll do that though. We'll see. Oh, I don't know. How do I put a timer on, Justin? Let me know. In-stream producing. Arloso says first game with no away goals, and that's another thing. A good point from Arloso. You need to understand Allegri's thought process when it comes to the away goals not being a thing anymore. You know he's not going to go for one today unless we counterattack. I think it's pretty obvious. Yeah, so Justin, when you can, let me text me. There you go. So we we're in the teens now for people watching. So we'll put out Villarreal starting lineup. Again, the SPORTENING app allows us to have this open and allows us to do our thing. Go follow it or go at it. Join the Bianconeri Zone chat and the community because you know what? It's a good time. I'll be having the chat off for this match in particular because my stream is usually like 15 seconds behind the actual gameplay, and I don't know how many of you are going to be watching the actual when it starts at 3 o'clock. So we can see here pretty clearly Villarreal starting lineup. They're doing a 4-4-2. They've been doing this for the past couple of weeks in La Liga in the recent matches. And this screams boring game. This screams boring game. I know that as a content producer or content maker that we shouldn't be saying that, but it is what it is. It's Allegri against Unai Emery. So we got Geronimo Rulli in goal for Villarreal. We got Juan Foyth, Raul Albiol, Pau Torres, and Pedraza does get to start. I wonder what happened to Stupinian, because he was not bad. In the bank of four in midfield, they got Sami Chukwueze, who probably played more advanced than that. Etienne Capoue and Danny Pereiro in the middle as a pivot. And Alberto Moreno is going to start left midfield. How his career has gone from winning a champ. Did he win the Champions League with Liverpool? But whatever. He's gone from left back to now at more an advanced role. And he definitely won a Europa League. I know that because he won with Villarreal against Manchester United last year, I think. Yeah, last year. And then up top, they got Giovanni Lo Celso. Probably won't be playing directly beside Dan Huma. But Lo Celso will be closest to Dan Huma. And he's the real threat. He's the real target man. I think if he plays centrally, Dan Huma, I like Danilo and I like De Ligt to be able to stop him. And I don't know if I want to say totally shut him out, but I like our chances. So that's Villarreal. I'll switch back and forth. There you go, Jeff Costello with a nice little stat of the day. Moreno also won the Europa League with Sevilla. So there's your stat of the day. And for those of you, there's 19 people in here now. Please look at the left-hand side of your screens of the Bianconeri Zone text right there. Do not spoil big events until I have mentioned them. You might ruin it for someone else. You probably will ruin it for me. So in the chat, just calm down until I say something, or if I've gone past that event, bring it up if you need to bring it up. That's a little rule of mine. We'll go into the Juventus one. I think we all know who's starting, but we'll bring it up anyway. Again, using the Sportening app, lineup for Juventus, 4-4-2. So it is Rabiot on the left-hand side of mid. Oh no, I think this is a little bit mixed up, but Rabiot will be on the left-hand side of midfield. Sandro, De Ligt, Danilo, De Sciglio. I think we knew that backline was going to start. There was some hints about Bonucci being able to start, but he was never starting. He's coming back from injury, so he won't be starting. McKennie, Rabiot, Locatelli, Cuadrado across the midfield. You'd hope Cuadrado plays a little bit higher, or at least McKennie goes into the spaces that are left by our front two, but we'll see. We'll see how adventurous Juventus are. And then Morata and Vlahovic up top as a double strike force. And hold on, I'm going to do some in-stream producing. There's a timer there. Tap the circle icon with overlay. Stopwatch. Type stopwatch. Oh, great. It starts automatically or have auto start clicked. Then use the visibility. Okay, add. Okay. Oh, how do I stop that though? Okay, you just click going over. Okay, cool. Thank you, Justin. I'm going to make that a bit smaller. Put it right up here. Lock, and then once the match starts, I'll have the timer on. So thank you, Justin, for that. Clinical, good luck today. Yes, you are a Manchester City fan, so thank you for joining our stream today. It was very nice of you. I know you hinted that you did like Juventus, or you kind of like Juventus as well, so that's awesome that you're joining. Hasta saying 1-0 Vlahovic scoring for us. And then Sonny Key1 saying not looking forward to this, but hello guys. That is a tricky thing, isn't it? It's a sticky situation because yes, we expect to get to this point of the competition. Have we been able to? Have we met our expectations the past couple of years? Absolutely not. Like, we're going to bring up the names again. We're going to bring up Ajax, Porto, or Ajax, Lyon, Porto. Ajax, Lyon, Porto. And now here's Villarreal. And now I'm seeing the Yellow Submarine. There's a little bit of pregame stuff going on right now. Their crowd's going to be rocking. Enzo saying 3-0. Kareem saying 2-1 Juve, Vlahovic, and a guy from midfield. Okay. I'm still saying less than a goal, like a goal or less in this game. It's going to be a 1-0 or a 0-0. I don't see these teams going at each other. I hope I'm wrong. I hope Juventus actually scores a bunch of goals and wins, obviously, but I just don't see it. The teams are in the tunnel right now, waiting to come out. Jeff Costello says, I think we'll play better than usual, but I don't know about the result. Okay, so that's fair. We'll take down Juve's starting lineup. Nothing beats the Champions League song. So it's going to come out soon, and it sucks that I'm going to miss it because that's the best thing I like to listen to before these games. But yeah, we can't have volume on during the game, during the stream. Sorry. So again, if you're fresh and new here, there's 22 people now. Look at the left-hand side of my screen. Look at the text from the Bianconeri Zone. Do not spoil for anyone else. That's massive. That's key. Especially if the people watching this watch along, it's their only means of following the game. So let's be courteous to everyone and to me, because I don't want to get this ruined. Enzo saying, man, I'm tired of these 2-1 and 1-0s. Let's get a 3-0. Let them know. No, I 100% agree with you. If you want to lay the boom on someone now, it's perfect time. We've struggled recently. We have 2 wins and 3 draws in our last 5 games. It's time to put someone to the sword. I don't know if it's going to be today, though. Also, I was going to say, Villarreal's 3-1-1 in the last 5 games. I did a preview last night, a little short video. Go check it out. Well, I guess not now, because it's like 2 minutes till kickoff. So we'll wait for that. So yeah, everyone enjoy. It's the rainbow ball. Was that in the group stage, that ball? I don't know. Kareem Salim is already putting the zipper face. I wonder why. Am I that far behind? Back to live. Oh, so there you go, Davide, with a great point. Julian, if you get an audio mixer, you can listen to multiple sources at once. I will invest in that and look into that for next stream. I don't think I have an audio mixer though, so that sucks. Anyways, the Champions League song is going. The anthem's going. Juventus is getting sung to right now. Oh, yeah, and then it's going to Villarreal, obviously. Kareem saying they're in really good form. Yep, they are. Well, Villarreal is for sure. Again, the Yellow Submarine is a scary thing to be a part of or to be watching. Is that full capacity? Yeah, it must be. It looks full capacity. Yeah, there you go, Matt Tilley. I love it. That's the thing I love to see. And again, through stretches of the match, I will be kind of commentating. Davide, I will be doing that. I'll hit you up later on the Discord. So they're presenting the screen or the team sheets now. It's exactly what I just had in front of you prior. We got Foyth, Albiol, Paulo Torres, Pedraza, and then across the midfield, you got Moreno, Parejo, Capue, Chakwueze, and then Lo Celso Danjuma up top. By the way, Justin, this is my McKennie Champions League jersey. I hope you're wearing the same one. And that's Unai Emery being shown right now. Great European manager. Alex Andro is the captain today. German refs, Daniel Seibert. Don't know if these guys are good. Never seen this guy before. I only know Felix Breck, if everyone remembers that one. Enzo's not scared of anyone on Villarreal. David is saying Spain has been full capacity since the fall. Oh, fair enough. And then Lucy is saying our lineup. Yeah, it's not good. So we got Deschilio, Danilo, Delit, Alexandro, McKennie on the left. So it is McKennie on the left. Rabiot in the middle with Locatelli. Cuadrado having a yellow card on the right. So if he picks up a yellow card this match, he will be missing the second leg. And then Vlahovic and Morata up top. We have Sule on our bench. And there's Max Allegri doing a stupid smile. And Manducci right beside him. Love that guy. Love that guy. Okay, so Villarreal starts here. Guys, let's go. Forza Juve. Here we go. Champions League knockout. Fire it up. Dusan Vlahovic's first ever Champions League match. Let's see what he can muster up. 3. Looks like what? Oh, De Sciglio's already tying a shoe. As soon as the guy kicks the ball, put the stopwatch on. Looks like Den Huma. Referee's looking at someone. I don't know what's going on. Lucy's nervous. And my stream has started. Okay, kickoff. There you go. Villarreal plays the ball wide right. Stephanie, let's go. Yes, let's go indeed. Again, if we want to talk about stuff during the match, like how we're playing, go ahead, but wait. It looks like an early press from Juventus. You know Spanish sides are really calm in possession. You know they're going to be really calm. Oh, there you go, Moreno. What a jinx. Go on, Deuce. Yeah! Yeah! Dusan! I love it. Yes! No way! Oh my god! There's absolutely no way. I love it. Let's check, is there going to be VAR? I can't really hear, but I don't think there is. No, it's a great run. Oh yeah, he's way onside. That's 1-0. Easy. Easy money. Let's go. Enzo's talking already. That's awesome. Yeah, Dennis, goal. Yes, yes, yes. 35 seconds into the match. Great touch. 75 million euro player. 1-0. That's why you paid for him. Everyone's talking crap in the media before this game. Look at him doing this before the media or before the game. Guess what? 1-0. Dennis is saying now we parked the bus. Lucy was nervous, but maybe she's a little bit more calm now. Early goal, again, away goals don't count for anything, but it's nice to be on the board early. Good step there. So De Sciglio's come to the left-hand side here. Davide missed the goal. That's awesome. So Dusan Vlahovic's entrance into the Champions League, 35 seconds in, he scores a goal. Right-footed, so opposite foot. Good chest control. We're doing something different here in the formation. Looks like we're playing 3 at the back, to be honest. Because I don't know why De Sciglio and Sandro on that side. I think we're doing 3 at the back with 2 wing backs as Cuadrado and De Sciglio. So that might have changed already. It's Parejo with the ball. It's now Capu. Parejo swinging it. Keep your shape. Yes, interception. Oh, we're going long already. 1v3, Dusan. Go. Good luck. Well done. Kept in. Turns Albiol. Yeah, kept the ball. Good job. Yeah, the over-under for me is not looking good. Maybe I should jinx more. Morata has the ball here. Gets out of his... Yeah, good. Keep possession. And he's called a foul. Okay. So it does look like we have gone to a 3-5-2 with Danilo and Sandro as left and right center backs, De Ligt in the middle, De Sciglio as a left wing back, and Cuadrado as a right wing back with the double pivot of Rabiot and Locatelli. And McKenna, oh, he's on there. Pedratta's kept him on 100%. That's okay. Corner, take that. Or is he off? Oh, he's offside. Okay. Yeah, Davide, you should blame your cat there. Lucy, come join us all the time if you can. Come in the chat more often. And then Jacob, yes, if you give me a Vlahovic jersey, that'd be great. I already have the black and white kit, so it would have to be the yellow one, but maybe. Just as a thought. March 10th. McKennie holding his position there. I think he'll be the more advanced midfielder out of the three. I think we knew that, though. As long as we keep our shape for now, we'll be fine. Just keep it in front of us and we'll calm down. Nika Capu. It's Parejo. A little chip through ball into... Oh, defended well by Danilo. It's too casual for McKennie, I think. He's played the channel, and we'll get back into our shape. So, I guess we're going to be letting Villarreal dictate play, as the Spanish side should in a home game in the Champions League, and we're going to counterattack, as you've seen the past couple times. Passages of play. And there's Parejo trying to dictate play. Danjuma getting clobbered by McKennie and Dalit. I love it. Jacob, I can see your text popping up, or Leanna's text popping up on my wife's computer. That's a great. Oh, I thought it was a great touch from Morata. It's Moreno. It's Pedraza. Well, there you go, Stephanie. We share kind of a birthday, almost 2 days apart. Yep, and if you look at Justin, he's giving away a Dusan Vlahovic jersey on Thursday during the live. So stay tuned for that, guys. And gals. It's Capoue. It's Parejo. They've already exchanged numerous passes together. Is that Foyth up there? Yep. Lo Celso. Capoue. Swinging the ball. Moreno. As long as we keep our shape, we keep our shape. Yep, Danjuma. If Danjuma picks up the ball there and we're in 2 banks of 4 or whatever, I'm fine with that. And there's Albiol playing out wide. Lots of March birthday. Look at that. Justin's on the 29th. Love it. I guess if you're born in March, you're a Juventus fan automatically. There's Pedraza. He's taking Juan Cuadrado. Good tackle. It's our ball. Yeah, well done, Juani. Goal kick. I'm sorry, King Isa. Sorry about that. Capoue played the ball in. Moreno does a really, really unintelligent dummy. And then it's played forward right away by our Brazilian Regista, our Brazilian Pirlo, Danilo. So Danilo is now our Brazilian Pirlo because everyone wants to compare Pirlo. Enzo's also a March birthday. There you go. Yes, Kareem. Like I just said, Danilo's become the Brazilian Pirlo. I'm kidding, obviously. Look at that. Sunny the March as well. Look at that. Albiol carries the ball to center. Swings it to Parejo. Last time Danny Parejo played Juventus in a Champions League match, he missed a penalty. That's when he was playing for Valencia. I don't know if everyone remembers that. But, yeah. Another ball played poorly from Moreno. Moreno's having a stinker so far. Very poor 8 minutes from Alberto Moreno. I'm not complaining. And we see Lucy not wanting Pogba next season. Enzo wants our U.S. tour to go to Atlanta. I will not be going there. But if it's anywhere in the northern USA, I will try my best. What are we doing here? Trying to play out the back. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Good play. DeCilio dribbles out of bounds. But that is an advantage when you play a 3-5-2. You have outlets at the wing back position. You see Inter played that or plays that way. You see every Conte team play that way. We know from the past that we used to play that way. It's a shame that DeCilio is one of the wing backs because he's not the best attacking one. But at the end of the day, we have who we have. Poor kick from the goalie there, Geronimo Rulli. Sandro has the ball. To Delit. Oh no, all the way to Tech. Sorry. That's to Delit. That's too casual, Danilo. Jeff, yeah, we're playing a back three, it looks like. There's no way all these people are born in March. Like, 2 more people just said it. Cruz and the French girl. But yes, if everyone's late to the chat or they can't assess what's going on, we are playing in a 3-5-2 at this moment. Obviously, every formation is fluid, and it depends on what Allegri barks out. There you go. Yes, Dusan. Unlucky. Oh, well, okay, we'll take a free kick. He looks more hungry today. Against VILLARREAL and Gleison Bremer, he was kind of losing those battles, but today he looks strong and he looks on it. Yes, Lucy, you did just see Landucci. he's a fan favorite. That's a great ball. Is De Gea going to get there? Probably not. They're going to probably shepherd the ball out there. No foul, no foul. Foul. Oh, no, goal kick. Okay, that's fine. Good run from De Gea. If the ball is angled more into the corner, he could probably get there, but it was too central. It was too straight. So yeah, McKennie's definitely the most advanced midfielder here. Rulli does a little chip pass to nobody. What the hell is this guy doing? He's the one who made the mistake against Manchester United, which allowed Ronaldo to score the goal. Or also, to be honest, Man United probably wouldn't be in the knockout stages. Morata's touch lets him loose, or is too loose. Very good step by Locatelli. Again, buddy. Okay, good try. Uh-oh. Vlahovic just hurt his knee, and this is not good. This is not good. Not good. Did he bang knees? I hope it's a contact injury. What's Danny Pereira already talking to the ref for? Okay, it looks like he should be fine there. Wait. Okay, it looks like he should be fine there. He's a little bit ginger walking around there. Shake it off, Deuce. Shake it off, buddy. Moreno has the ball, trying to slip it in. Uh-oh, here comes Pedraza. Don't foul, 1-1. Oh, no. How do you miss that? Giovanni Lo Celso misses a stinker. Oh, my God. Still 1-0. Pedraza does well here. No fouls. Oh my goodness. Rabiot does actually a good job defensively. Yeah. Off the post. Okay, so Inkanu says, I don't English buy subscribe though. Great. Thank you for subscribing. So Villarreal have just hit the post. Lo Celso. Kind of a broken play that let Pedraza get in. We need more possession. We need to get on the ball more. If we continue to allow chances, they will eventually pop one in. So we need to get on the ball more and start dictating play. You go win the first ball here and the second ball. And now the third ball. There you go. Oh, it's handball. Oh, it's not. All right. Go on, Wes. Go on, buddy. Oh. So Pedraza takes the ball here. Danny Parejo, he's going to be a really annoying player to watch. Trots up in midfield as we get our shape back. It's Capoue, Parejo. Lo Celso pops in the pocket of space there. Floated ball over for Pedraza, and he's kept it in. Moreno, Pedraza, Lo Celso, Parejo, Pedraza. Crossed one in, and goal kick. Wait, what? That's a goal kick, is it not? That's weird. Yeah, Davide, they were. A lot of Americans were falling over. We put ice on the field, that's why. Canadians are better at skating. Incoming corner, whipped in. Well, yep, Tech comes and claims the ball. Perfect. Calm it down, Tech. Calm it down. Okay. Calm it down. Let's get some possession, please. Yeah, play DeCilio. Okay. Danilo has the ball. Long again. Is Morata on here? Oh. Rulli plays that well. There's Pau Torres. I like Pau Torres. He's good on the ball. Defended well there by Danilo. Pau Torres on the ball here again, just across Juventus' half. Swings it to Albiol, his central defender partner. And there's Chukwueze. This guy's dangerous. This guy's dangerous. Oh my god, he just took DeCilio to the spin cycle. Gets a good ball in. Defended well by Sandro. The Chukwueze, DeCilio, it's 1-0 for Chukwueze there. It's Capoue. It's Chukwueze again. Ole! What a save. Wow. Again, we need to keep care of the ball here, because the more attacks Villarreal is going to get, the more chances they're going to score. So, it's not good right now. Chukwueze is dangerous. Good attempt from Danuma as well, to be honest. Okay, take your space, Juan. Go and take your space. Don't release the ball until you have to. Relax, relax, relax. There you go. Swing over to Alexandro. Crossing half there. Now it's to DeCilio. Do we have numbers in the box? We should get 3 at least. I see 2. Morata's coming to collect the ball short, that's why. Locatelli out wide here to Danilo on this close side of the screen. There goes Danilo out wide to Cuadrado. Take him on. Okay. Rabiot. Looks like the Yellow Submarine has made its mark on the game now. They got 5 across their back there. Cuadrado whips one in. Oh, punched away from Rulli, and there's Chukwueze. Yeah, this is not nice to watch, guys. I kind of knew this was going to happen, but I think everyone knew this was going to happen, to be honest. We weren't expecting the early goal, but we kind of knew this is how the game was going to be played out. We've allowed Villarreal to dictate the ball so far. It's nothing new, really, because we've allowed Sassuolo, Hellas Verona, Torino. We've allowed them, those kind of teams, more ball possession in our last few games. But Villarreal's the home team, and they're probably going to try and push now. Well, they have to push now because they're down. Mr. Dax is saying he's kind of late. What are you kind of late to, Mr. Dax? Let me know. Oh, Mr. There you go. 2-0. He needs a 2-0, and then his heart will calm down a bit. To be honest, we are in unfamiliar territory. We do have a lead in the Champions League knockout stages. We haven't had that for a while. Yeah, play it on. There you go. Cuadrado, hold it up. Oh my. Yeah. A little bit of a press here from Villarreal. Left foot kick from Szczesny. One header by DeCilio, but now Albiol has it. And now Chukwueze has it. You need Sandro, drop, man. Sandro, drop, just in case he gets beat. This guy's dangerous. There's Capoue. Out wide to Pedraza. I guess they're not really missing a Stupinian. Lucy needs a 3-0 for her heart to calm down. Vanya saying, can you please record the match? No, I can't. Sorry. I can only talk through it. Pau Torres in the middle. Great pass. Again, he's very good on the balls. Lo Celso. Stand him up. Yes, Danilo. Up, 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 up. Ooh. 1/4 with a half shot there. Half cross. And it turns out to be a goal kick. And so, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, and so I don't think Vanya understands copyright stuff. Yeah, I went off his thigh. Okay. Unai Emery, he's really getting up for it. He loves a European match. Let's hit McKennie's head here and a flick on. Yep, here it comes. Jump. Good flick. Perfect. Good result there. Throw in for Cuadrado. I like this. I like the Vlahovic versus Pau Torres matchup. I think Vlahovic can take him physically, and I don't think Pau Torres really wants to mark a guy like Vlahovic. But we'll see. We'll see how that one goes. Now we got Szczesny back on the ball. Delit. That's Rabiot. Knocking a few passes around. This is what we need. We need to calm the game down a bit. We need to relax and have a spell possession. I don't like Morata being there. There's no reason for him to be there. Yeah, it's a great ball around the corner. Play quick. He's offside, I think. Morata. Low and hard. De Chilio. Nope. Good Morata. Low and hard again. Oh, don't dive, man. Come on. Okay, don't ask for a yellow card either, though. Same thing. That's never been a foul. Like Morata, that's embarrassing from you. But also 1/4, you shouldn't be asking for yellow cards. I don't like that from both players. Game restarts with the goal kick, and Raul Albiol has the ball. To Parejo. As long as we stand up and keep our shape, I don't know. The only guy who scares me right now is Chukwueze. Salvatore Barboni, hello, how's it going? Good vibes indeed. Right now it started off in the best possible way. Here's Moreno. Out wide to Pedraza. Just keep him there. Do not dive in. Very good job, Cuadrado. Very good job there. You gotta find the target, man. Danilo. Yeah, it's good. Yeah, we'll take that. That's fine. Get your shape now. We got to push up a bit. You have to start pushing up a bit. You can't play in front of your 18-yard box the whole time. Yeah, Mr. Dax, it's not we don't need them to be diving. And then Big Mom loves wedding cake, saying don't forget about Den Huma. Yeah. Right now I'm not scared. Like, obviously he's their best or most dangerous player, but he is also a player that needs to get the ball. And so far we've denied him the ball. Stephanie's saying Torres better watch out with those knees. He's defending over 70 million. I hope that's future Juventus player Pau Torres, to be honest. There goes Juan Cuadrado. Buddy, you got to take someone on eventually. Get wider. There's Delit. Out to the left-hand side here. Back into Rabiot. Rabiot has the ball. He can take Capoue physically. Come on. Morata coming, collecting. Now he's driving. Now he's driving. That's a foul. 100% that's a foul. There you go. Free kick. Not many free kicks those in this game. Those refs have been not bad. Alexander saying it's better than the Torino game so far. I would have to agree. Enzo keeps saying Zakaria should be a center back here. I mean, maybe, but so far so good. Yes, Quadrado. Let's go. Penetrate. We need penetration here. There's Wes. Danilo. That's a decent touch. Okay. Yeah, Matt. Well done. Or is that Luca? No. No, that was Matisse Delit. Okay. Rabiot plays wide. Sandro. Tashilio crosses one in. Does oh! Vlahovic in the box. He's got nowhere to go. Tira! Luca. That's bad, man. That's okay. Good choice. Good choice. Gotta hit the target at least, dude. Could he have side-footed it in far post? He could have, but he went for power instead. Gotta hit the target there. He's gonna bounce it here, isn't he? Yep. We gotta chase that down. Go on, Deuce. Press together. McKennie, go left. Yeah. Yeah, Lucy, that's funny. That's a good comment. He's had a total nightmare against Bremer, and can Weston get there? Hold on, sorry. Hold that thought. Okay. Enzo saying Pogba would have nailed that. Yep, maybe. I don't know if the play was there to smash it or it was to side foot a far corner. Rabiot has the ball, playing catch with Locatelli. He goes for a chip through ball over to Quadrado, back to McKennie. This is a decent spell of possession now, though. We'll take this. Watch out for Loca back left here. Okay. Sandro doing good moves. I'm gonna say right now, Sandro's had a decent game so far, only because he has people backing him up. So it's nice. I thought Davide Fafara was talking about already slandering Dusan Vlahovic by calling him Susan. That's a foul. Now Villarreal's turn to start up again. Build up from the back. There's Pau Torres, Parejo. Capoue plays a 1-2 with Parejo. Oh, given away though. There's Loca. Yeah. Oh, you've seen DeShilio. Okay, Morata, you know what, dude? Stop complaining for stuff, because now you're letting them go on a counterattack here. Moreno, great tackle from Danilo. Okay. The French girl's asking why is Sandro captain, because he's played the most games out of everyone on the pitch. And Enzo saying you feel like Sandro would be better as a left wing back. I'm not sure, because I wouldn't trust Sandro one-on-one against Chukwueze, and I don't really trust DeShilio anyway as well, but because I've seen him get burned twice already, so we'll see. We have to see how the game goes. I would, if I was Villarreal, I'd hammer that side. Capoue and Parejo passing to one another again. Familiar players in the side. Good defending there. That should be a free kick for Juventus, 100%. Very good defending from Sandro there on Chukwueze, which may further... Enzo's point. And yes, Stephanie, Allegri in his press conference did defend and protected Dusan over his last 3 games. Whoa, Chesney, you scared me. But yeah, and then Dusan repays the favor 35 seconds into the match. So if you're late joining, recap, Dusan Vlahovic did score after 35 seconds. It's been 1-0 Juventus since the first minute. And we're coming up on 30 minutes here into the game. Pretty even game so far besides the goal. Lots of spells of possession going back and forth. Couple of opportunities for both sides. The Danjuma flick comes to mind. Obviously Vlahovic's goal. And Locatelli's shot over the bar. Oh, and Lo Celso's post. So about 2 attempts each. Chukwueze doing the business again. Good recovery. Loca is trying to find who? Nobody. We got to be better in possession when we win the ball back. There's Torres. 20 yards from goal. Pedraza. Good defending from De Ligt. That's much better. Good breakout. Don't fall. Oh, you called a foul. Okay. Enzo saying Sandro's just a little quicker than De Sciglio and similar defensively. Yeah, fair. Jeff is praising Danilo. I agree. Mr. Dax, the stats are, I'll say 2 attempts each. They're probably like half attempts here and there, but like two clear attempts each for both teams. Vlahovic scoring 1 and the post saving us. The post saving us on 1. Turn. Morata, yeah, you got time. If you're going to come and drop, you better play, yeah. Great ball. Take him on! Man. McKennie's work rates, you can't beat McKennie's work rate. It's very good. De Ligt, out wide here to Danilo. Cuadrado, great ball into Rabiot. Dude, you can use your right foot sometimes. Cross the ball in. Oof. De Ligt controlling there as a primary central defender. It's funny, at the beginning of the season, Allegri's like, De Ligt can't play in a back 3. Now here he's starting in a knockout game in the middle of a back 3. I know it's pretty much due to, like, there's nothing else we could have done, but I like it. Jeff wanted Parejo before, so there's a fact. I'm not sure I would have wanted him. I get he's always been low key and underrated, but I think we need something more. And yes, like you said, he is a bit too old now. But before in the past, I still think we needed someone better. And I'm not saying Rabiot and Ramsey were the answers, but it is. Oh my goodness, what is going on? Very poor back pass there. Szczesny, get it out. Get back at your net now. Flicks. Go on, Wes. Go on, Juan. Switch it. Morata in the box. Holy Dio Porco, man. What the hell is that? Morata creates some separation onto his left foot against Juan Foyth and then skies the ball. So, it doesn't seem like we're pressing anymore. Probably for good reason. Later into the half. Goalie does a little fake. Good tackle there. Yeah, still Villarreal ball. It's fine. Locatelli showing some grinta. That's a funny comment, Enzo. Yeah. Yeah, Stephanie, those flicks were nice. McKennie and Cuadrado, the Afro gang. Anas, be nice. And Justin saying, I'm just happy McKennie's passes are on target today. Yeah, nothing to complain about with him right now. He's been pretty good. Steady Eddie. Great pass from Capu there. Parejo has the ball out wide into the left-hand side here. Carrying the ball past into the defensive third. Capu. Parejo. And Juventus is third now. Switch of play out wide to Lo Celso. Into the box. Edge of the box at least. Back out to Capu. Shot over the net. Goal kick. No problem. The former Watford man, the former Ruben Kazan man, now playing some Champions League knockout stage football with Villarreal. Kind of saved his career a bit. Pedraza letting the ball run out. What's McKennie doing? McKennie's waving in his face. That's funny. Salvatore says, we started so good, but I feel the pace has slowed down. Yeah, I think the pace has slowed down. Now, who does that benefit? Does that benefit Juventus or does that benefit Villarreal here? It's a great tackle from Locatelli. Keep him there, West. Yep. Sloppy pass from Parejo kills the momentum. Plays inside now to Lo Celso. That should be Tex. Easy as you like. Everyone, I know you guys are just putting 60-40 for possession and stuff, but remember there's different kinds of possession. If the possession is them passing the ball in the neutral and in their own third, then does it really matter? If it's around our box, then it's in more dangerous stuff. Then of course, like that's worrying. But if it's stuff like what we're doing right now, possession is not dangerous. So it doesn't really matter. We just get some reprieve with this. And we're swinging from center back to center back. Danilo. Quadrado. It's going to go long, of course. There you go, Vlahovic. What are they complaining about? The ball was on the ground and they're asking for a handball. That's so weird. DeShilo, get your head up, brother. There it is, Wes! Oh, is that handball? When that, yes, I don't know if Danilo had to do that, but good recovery besides that. Oh, we got a thumbs down. Awesome. I wonder from who. Is it because I'm announcing and I'm commentating? Jeff makes a great point there. Come on, guys. Who cares about possession? Are we Barca fans now? Exactly. It's what this stuff right here. What they're doing around the edge of the half or their own half doesn't really matter. It's the stuff that happens in our third that's kind of worrying. And who do we got on the ball now? Capu. Lo Celso, who just came from Tottenham in the winter. Danhume's come out wide now, so that's something you do want to see. You want to see him get bored and come outside, so he's not a threat in the middle anymore. Lo Celso, defended well by De Ligt, corner conceded. We're approaching the 40th minute now. Played short. It's Danjuma. Just stand up. Just stand up. Stop diving in, Loka. Jeez, I know he shanked it, but still, just stand up. Danjuma and Chukwueze have put people on skates here. That's excellent defending from De Ligt, by the way. It's very tough to defend that when you're facing your own goal. Morata's missed a flick there, and we concede possession again. And here's Pau Torres. What can he do with the ball here? Capoue. Rabiot's really high here. Like, again, are we pressing or are we not pressing? We're going back to March birthdays. Davide's dogs are born in March. Yeah, Stephanie, and the Gazzetta definitely watches our streams and definitely gave a thumbs down. Pau Torres on the ball, puts into a space where Danilo mops up and concedes a throw, which is fine. Pedraza on the left-hand side here. It's Capoue. Nope, never mind, sorry. That was Danjuma. He's coming even more and more to the wing now. Yeah, nothing's coming down the middle for him. There's Parejo. That's Capoue. One Foyth. Is it Foyth or Foyt? I wonder. Parejo. Lo Celso. Pedraza. Blocked by Cuadrado. Is that a corner? Throw-in. Throw-in conceded again. Hanin's cat was born in March. Just everything is born in March for whatever reason. It's the greatest month in the world, or on Earth. So, cool. Sani is making the point. Locatelli's not been in a good form for a while. No idea what's wrong with him. Well, some people believe he's tired, which he's been rested kind of recently. But maybe after a long Euro Cup, not a big preseason, maybe now he has to play 50 some odd games with Juventus and Serie A, Champions League, more Coppa Italia games. So maybe that's a factor. I don't know. Lucy asking, can we get De Ligt to sign a 4 or 5 year contract extension? That's the dream. That is the absolute dream. Pau Torres swings it wide. It looks like it's going out to De Sciglio's head. Morata does well defensively. Now what can we do from here? Throw in Juventus. We are approaching the 43rd minute now. Still 1-0 Juventus. A couple of dangerous attacks from Villarreal have happened. They've hit the post. Danjuma's had a flick that Szczesny caught. Nice. And yeah, we continue. We've had 2 shots at goal. One being a goal, one being a shot off target from Locatelli. And I see in our chat now we are taking shots at other Juventus fans. We won't say who. The US tour is happening this summer with Juventus and Real Madrid and Barcelona. And there's Pau Torres collecting the ball at half. Scoops one in. De Ligt wins a header. De Sciglio wins a flick against Chukwueze. Oh, that's a foul. Man, Danny Parejo's really pissing me off. I mean, that's probably not a foul, but that angle probably, he called it. Concede possession again. There's Parejo on the ball in the middle of the field. Passing into the middle here. Great tackle from Rabiot. Great defensive work rate. Morata chips the ball long, and Vlahovic is going to chase a lost cause again. There's Rulli to Torres. Line breaking pass into... Oh, Moreno's having a stinker. I know that can't be really his fault, but oof. You're offside. Come on. Time your runs better. I don't know why Okay, you called the offside. It's a good step from the two center backs there to put Deuce on offside. And he says the classic Latin phrase that everyone knows that I'm not allowed to say here. And then here's Raul Albiol. We're approaching halftime here. Rulli has the ball out wide to Pau Torres. Back to Rulli. Rulli chips one over again. I wonder why they keep trying to go 1v1 against Delit for... Oh, come on. Okay, fair. I think Juan Foyth is faking a bit here. I mean, okay. He's trying to get... He's not trying to elbow someone. His arm's straight out. That's crazy. We are into stoppage time, though, in the first half. One minute of additional time. Great step from DeCilio. Playing it into Sandro, Morata, Rabiot, Sandro, Delit, and nope, not halftime yet. Great ball from Locatelli. Can we hit him on once more? He's going to call halftime. Played into McKennie. It's halftime. Halftime here. We'll stop the stopwatch there. Go get a drink. Go get some food. We'll be back. Well, I'll be here still, just monitoring the screen. We'll talk about the first half, what you liked, what you didn't like, and continue. But for the next 15 minutes, you can get chips, you can get whatever you need. I'll be having my glass of water. So yeah. Let me know your first half thoughts. Davide Foforo saying, "Oh man, I got a red highlight. Kids will do you in though." I don't know what that means. Enzo is saying, "I feel like Chiesa would thrive in Morata's role as a second striker in a 3-5-2." I like Chiesa when he gets the ball out wide and he has a chance to drive at people. When he plays centrally, sometimes he doesn't touch the ball for a while, and I need him to touch the ball. But I can see why that would work. So. It is what it is, but I personally prefer Chiesa to get the ball and start driving at people. Kareem saying we are the better team in this first half. I'll say we had a little bit more quality in the final third than Villarreal did, and it's pretty even Steven, to be honest. Mr. Dax gonna make some noodles and maybe have a bath. And then Enzo saying, "Can't wait for Bonucci to come in." Who comes out if Bonucci does come in? Are we still playing in a back three? Is it Sandro that comes out? Oh, sorry, Davide. Sometimes I'm not caught up in the chat. Like the video, guys. We have 34 likes, 1 dislike. So like the video. How many people are in here? About 40 people in here. Always nice to celebrate a Juventus game. Sonny saying, "Not a good half. We were lucky with the 1-0. Vlahovic scored out of nothing while they had some real chances." Yeah, they had a couple of good chances. I'm like Locatelli's chance it's a good one, but he's got the quality to score from there in that kind of position. So Lucy wants Sandro and Locatelli out. Mr. Dax saying, "What's the best 11 with the team we have right now, including the injured players?" I I'm gonna be honest with you. I like the selection. I like how it's not a 4-4-2, and there's some balance to both sides of the field. If Bonucci comes in, is he going to be the main center back with Sandro coming out and pushing to the left side? I don't know. Does Danilo have or have an injury? We'll see what happens coming into the second half. But I do like how he's set up there. Maybe actually probably not Rabiot, and I'd rather have Zakaria. That's probably the only thing I would have out of the starting 11 change. Kareem saying, I think Mattia De Chilio comes out for left back. Maybe. And then Stephanie saying, I need a Vlahovic brace. That'd be great. And Enzo's asking me, how do I rate Bremer? I think we saw Bremer play on Friday, and I think we gave Vlahovic absolutely no chance. He didn't give himself a chance either, but we made Bremer look extremely good. We we never tested Bremer properly. We didn't make runners going behind him, playing off of Vlahovic. We never made runs into the channel where he has to mop up. We made his night really easy. But in general, he's a very strong player. You know that. He defends well, like one-on-one. And on the ball, he's okay. So I saw 40 million. Probably not. That's crazy. But yeah, I would take him as a third choice center back. Robert Calarco is saying, I think we're controlling the match quite well. I have to kind of agree with you there. Oh, we got another dislike. Enzo saying, I hope Sandro goes out wide, but I don't think Allegri will, unfortunately. Yeah, I think, well, De Chilio is the one coming off. I think Sandro going out wide there does make the most sense. And then Enzo saying, feels like when Simeone knows that the 4-4-2 is even. Yeah. Hosta's, we're vibing with the scoreline, but we winning, so I don't care. Yeah, good point. And here's Justin with his halftime adjustments that I would make, but probably will not happen because Allegri, Rabiot out, Zakaria in, maybe Arthur later for Locatelli, because he won't let Locatelli and Zach play together. So Justin saying midfield changes are needed. I didn't mind Rabiot's defensive game in that first half, but going forward, he's just a black hole. Like, he's a black hole. Nothing about him. In terms of Locatelli, you can tell he's not doing well. He's not in good form right now. Can that change? Of course. But is it because of too many minutes? Who knows? Who knows? So I'm gonna have another sip of water. Get your questions in. Get your comments in about the first half. Tony G saying Rabiot made the most miles according to the stats. He was decent. Yeah, I said defensively he was pretty good. He recovered a lot of tackles, but for the most part, in the attacking phase, he's a black hole. And Stephanie saying Villarreal's leaving too much space in their defense. Yeah, again, we have a lot of players coming back and defending in our defensive shape and being defensively responsible. Fair. We need to exploit what they leave us. If it's Vlahovic spinning a couple defenders and going into the channels, let's do it. If it's McKennie, if it's Morata, let's do it. But you're right. There are some pockets of space in behind, especially when we have the ball in the neutral third going into the attacking third. Their defense isn't tight. You can see Pedraza is really wide. He's not. Ideally, you want 8 to 10 yards apart your whole back line when you're defending in the defensive phase. So 8 to 10 yards apart, left back, center back, right back, all 8 to 10 yards apart from each other. That's the ideal spacing. We saw a couple times in the first half there where we had the ball traveling into the attacking third, and there was big spaces in between their defense, which, again, if they continue to do that, I hope they do. We just got to exploit it. Because a couple times we saw Locatelli in some space there. We'll go back into the chat. Sonny saying that Vlahovic goal is just class. That shouldn't have been a goal. I mean, you're saying the degree of difficulty is very good. So yeah, I agree. Tony G saying Danilo, the most consistent player in the last 2 years. What a dude. Yeah, he's been, you know what? He's been pretty good this game. Made some decisions that are kind of questionable, but at the end of the day, he's been rock solid. Kareem is saying Morata needs to shoot more. Yeah. If he gets a chance, have a shot. Yeah, no problem, Sonny. And then Lucy saying Locatelli needs to be played further up front. Yes, which is, again, we'll go back to the whole reason why Zakaria was purchased was our thinking was that was going to allow Locatelli to play further forward. However, obviously that's not the case. And then Kareem saying Vlahovic really shut the media up after 1 minute. After 35 seconds, I think I saw my stopwatch. 35 seconds in, he goes like this. I love it. Mr. Doc saying, if we win the last 16, are we going to play either... I'm not sure if it's reseeded or if there's a bracket now. I think going into the quarterfinals, it's reseeded again. And then the bracket happens. I'm not sure, though. Someone in the chat, let me know if that's the case. I think after this round, if we're lucky enough to advance, do we get the opportunity to be reseeded, or is there already a bracket? Enzo is saying, in FIFA, I always sell Arthur to Villarreal for 45 million. Yeah. I mean, some amounts on FIFA are very, very crazy. I remember the last year we had Khedira. I was playing FIFA, and I could sell Khedira for 40 million euros. It was crazy. Underdog saying Delit is a god. I think we call him Thor, don't we? Or Hulk? No, I think we call him Thor. So Thor is a god. So it makes sense. We'll go back to the team sheets right now just because we got some time to kill. That was Villarreal, how they started. Edgar saying the goal by Vlahovic was scored by the unexpected right foot shot. Allegri knew Villarreal coming through the center back and played 3 center backs. The reason Zakaria is not starting or is not playing is because the movement is poor off the ball to protect the defense. When he learns the trade, he will start. Those are good points, Edgar. Enzo saying Juve in better form than United and Atletico. Yeah, Atletico's having a nightmare, to be honest. Manchester United has actually been doing well in the past week. They got a couple of wins under their belts, and they haven't lost for a while, except if you count Middlesbrough, but they haven't lost for a while. So I'm going to be putting some ducats on United to beat Atletico tomorrow, to be honest. So Edgar's saying it's another draw, so there you go. In terms of the next round of the Champions League, whoever gets to play in them. Davide Fafaro saying Arthur plays at a 90 overall in FIFA after a couple of seasons. Yeah, he does. And not my cup of tea for FIFA personally, but it is what it is. Sell the guy, get better players or more suitable players. Underdog saying Bonucci going in for the second half. It looked like he was warming up, so he might be going on. And then we'll show you our 11 next that are still technically on. Home of Juve saying fastest goal ever in UCL, baby. Come on, Juve. Yes, sir. Enzo saying Keane has ridiculous potential in FIFA as well. Hope we get some smoke with United, to be honest. Oh, so Enzo wants to play United. Wouldn't that be something? Going back to FIFA, me and my friends back here in Hamilton, where I live, we did a FIFA tournament draft where we drafted our own players, and it was pretty fun to do that. It's an eye-opening experience to see what people enjoy or how they want to play, because some players who are horrible in real life, not horrible, but like not good in real life, they were picked in the 3rd round. Like someone really wanted Timo Werner. Crazy. Sonny saying Dusan Fast's debutant goal, 32 seconds. Previous was Andy Mueller, 37 seconds in September 1995, according to Grace Note Live. Great. It's a good stat. Dusan takes over as the fastest debutant goal. Put that in his record books. Love it. Robbie Bianconero, can someone confirm my observations? I'll let you tell me your observations and then I can comment. Tony G says, what do you expect in the second half? Park the bus or go for at least 15 minutes? We have, out of all the 15-minute segments, so like 0 to 15, 15 to 30 minutes, 30 to 30 to 45 minutes, and so on, our worst goal scoring period is minutes 45 to 60. So I do not expect us to score a goal in the next 15 minutes. I'm leaning more towards park the bus and keep it simple and then try and emulate the first half. And there, is that confirmed, Hanin? Bonucci for Sandro? And Robbie, yes, we are playing a 3-5-2 in attack and 5-4-1 in defense. We are doing that. Yep, Bonucci has come on. He's got the jersey on and everything. The second half is about to begin. So let's get ready, folks. Davide confirming Timo Werner is always good. Enzo saying average Prem fan IQ on display. Hey, that's what they picked. Respectfully to your buddy. I didn't pick him. He's not on my team, so. So there you go. Bonucci in. I guess it was confirmed that Sandro is out. I will remove this starting 11 thing now because it's not the same thing. I see my boy Nedved. My first favorite player ever. Justin, I don't know if you saying those last 2 words means that it's okay. And the second half is about to start with Dusan Vlahovic. Here we go. And stopwatch is clicked. Okay, second half begins. Delit on the ball. Swing. Oh, Bonucci on the ball, swinging to Delit. So it is Sandro coming off. I wonder if he picked up an injury or is this purely tactics. Handball on DeCilio. So we have made a change. Enzo, that's funny. But yeah, changes. Bonucci on, Sandro off, as confirmed by Hanin Namir earlier. Bonucci playing at the center of defense in a back 3. Delit to his left, Danilo to his right. DeCilio still on as a left wing back, and Quadrado as a right wing back. Play the ball into Locatelli. He's open, please. There it is. Oh, that's poor from Locatelli. Not good. Low ball in, defended by Bonucci. So his first interaction, defensive interaction, is a stopped cross, which is good. Hey, we played the ball wide. Let's go, Maston. Let's go. Good ball into Morata. Very good ball from McKennie today. He's playing a good game. Morata, could he have done better? Maybe. He tried to side foot it. It hit the base of his heel, so it's difficult skill to come off. When Morata's missing tap-ins and stuff, and do we really expect a goal to go in like that? Capoue and Vlahovic digging, or no, Capoue and Locatelli digging. We just have absolute monsters on our team, eh? Like everyone's a fridge. Go on, what? What? Come on, top of the box. Long ball from Villarreal, testing the pace. Szczesny, Pal. Oh my lord. Okay, he's good. Stephanie commenting on the American Pirlo, Weston McKennie. And then Enzo saying Chiesa would have smashed that the Morata chance. Maybe. I think Chiesa is more of a guy that's going to take that down and try and dribble a bit more and get a better chance. But yeah, Chiesa does things in the Champions League on the biggest stages that no one else can. Game's opened up a bit, I must say. Well, in the first 3 minutes or so, at least. Geronimo Rulli has the ball at his feet in his own third. Plays wide here to Raul Albiol. De Ligt does very well there. Puts it into a channel for Morata to chase against Raul Albiol, former Real Madrid teammates. Villarreal throw. Raul Albiol reminds me of Adil Rami, and what I remember from Adil Rami is he used to go with Pamela Anderson. So there's some what's it called? Off the field drama. I need saying don't call them a fridge, please. That makes them imagine them as Maguire. How can I call them mobile fridges? I'll call them mobile fridges. Cuadrado intercepts well. Here's McKennie. Wow, look at the American Pirlo. Low and hard. Oh! Oh, he's offside. Or is he? Why is the ref calling his... Who's offside there? Oh, Dusan was offside. Okay. McKennie's always good in important Champions League games. Yeah, he's probably one of Allegri's main players, to be honest. Enzo saying De Ligt is the Dutch Maguire. I'm just kidding. Justin saying, so did Tommy Lee have you seen the? Oh, so did Tommy Lee. Have you seen the video? Isn't there there's a documentary on those two, I believe. Haneen's questioning McKennie's passing ability, saying why is that awesome? I was saying Pamela Anderson because of I brought up Adil Rami's name because I thought Adil Rami looks like or reminds me of Raul Albiol. That's all. Definitely a better start to the second half for Juventus. They made a couple of opportunities here. I like my chance. If they're going to keep pumping the ball long, Villarreal, I don't mind it. There's another long ball. DeShilio has it. Back to Tech. It's got to go long, buddy. That's fine. We'll take that. Morata jump. Okay. Someone's... Oh, Vlahovic, you're kind of slow, eh? Jeez. Oh, Justin, you're funny, man. That's an excellent comment. Locatelli on the ball. Rabiot backwards. As the French say, c'est la vie. DeShilio on the ball. Low and hard. Crossed in. Caught by Rulli. He's waiting to play out. He plays out to the left here. Looks like that's Pedraza. Clinical. What do I think about Moise Kean? He's been piss poor this year. Useless. Like, I assume he will come on eventually in this game, only due to numbers that we have. But he's not been good. That's a weak touch from Morata, but cleaned up well by Rabiot. Chukwueze into the middle to Parejo. Loose pass from him. De Ligt eats it up. Play wide. Okay. McKennie plays backwards, which is fine, I guess, because we retain possession. Cuadrado. Loca. Danilo. Long ball again. And it's out for a throw. Can we squeeze them here, though? That's incidental contact between Capoue and Rabiot, and I don't understand why the ref blew his whistle. Sonny's impressed with McKennie. Edgar is commenting on Vlavic's hold-up play, which I agree. He's been much better today compared to Demiral and Gleison Bramer. Midfield loses out there. I think it was Locatelli. Here comes Villarreal. Rabiot cleans up. You know what? Not the jinx. I'm going to knock on wood here. Rabiot's played a good defensive game. Who would have thought that between Locatelli and Rabiot, Locatelli would be the one having a nightmare? Mr. Dax saying there were so many options at a cheaper price than Moise Kean. I think we were expecting a little bit more. Obviously, we were expecting more to come from him. I don't know. 38 million's a lot, though. And Enzo, again, pushing the McKennie agenda, which is good because he deserves it today. Parejo crosses the ball in. Defended by Bonucci. Corner conceded. It seems as though Bonucci's becoming the vocal leader. 1/4 got a free header, but then it would deflect it off Bonucci. Incoming corner, looks like Parejo again with the black boots. Couldn't beat the first man. McKennie, excellent. Is that DeCilio? Uh-oh. Don't lose the ball there. Good, Weston! Oh, I love it. Oh, DeCilio's had a nightmare, though. We could have been on a break there. Justin taking a shot at Edgar. Lucy agreeing on my point about Rabiot. He has been playing the better game defensively, definitely. Yes, Matt Tilley, McKennie, like, after 55 minutes, I would say McKennie has been our best player, which is fine. DeCilio, oh, look at that simple turn. What a move. That guy doesn't do anything too complicated. He just keeps it simple and it's nice. Look at the American Pirlo. Look at that ball on wide to DeCilio. Rabiot has the ball and backwards. Delit, DeCilio, out on here on the left. Rabiot and backwards. Bonucci on the ball here after the ball is played all the way back. Danilo, Rabiot, Cuadrado, McKennie, to no one. That's his first mistake of the game, but he's recovered possession, so it all worked out. Locatelli on the ball. Delit, DeCilio, Loca. Ocho Dio. Oh, this is not good. Lo Celso steals. That is a very poor counterattack from Villarreal, but again, I am not complaining. Alberto Moreno with a half chance there. Yeah. Cuadrado doing step overs middle of the park. Plays McKennie. Is it a foul? Yeah. Sonny wants Keane to play on the left to try and unlock him because that's where he was successful last year with PSG. He also played on the right a bit, in the Champions League especially, but yeah. Clinical, yeah. So Clinical, if you're still watching, yeah, it's not worked out with Keane this year. And to be honest, to give you the latest with him, he's been liking a bunch of PSG stuff, so on social media and whatnot. Here's Morata, playing square to Danilo, out wide to Cuadrado. That's excellent. We got to get 3 guys in the box at least. We do. Cuadrado can't beat the first man. As these crosses this year have been absolutely horrid. Do you remember the last 2 games against Torino? He couldn't even raise the ball. Again, you can't beat the first man. Oh my goodness. Danilo. Cuadrado out wide right again. Take your man on. Played inside to McKennie. Okay, yeah, he was lost there. Played into the channel, but Bonucci mops up. Play tech. There you go. There you go. That's nice. Time, Manuel. Yes, time. He opens up his spray can and pings one out to DeCilio. That's a great ball from him. Here's Morata. Chips one over the top. Can Weston get there? Was he onside? Was he onside? He was. Cuadrado. Edge of the box. Step over. Right, left foot shot. Left foot horrible shot. Over the top of the goal. Goal kick. Enzo saying 3-5-2 suits us so well. Against this 4-4-2 for Villarreal, this does suit us. When we come up against better teams or other types of styles of play, who knows? But so far, Allegri has got his tactics down for 58 minutes, coming on 60 minutes. Chukwueze going 1-on-1 or 1-on-2 now. Delit and DeCilio with him. Lo Celso comes into the middle. Bonucci mops up. Out left on the left-hand side here is Pau Torres, who's creeping into the attacking third for him. Parejo has the ball centrally. You better step up. Shoots high and wide. Parejo. Goal kick Juventus. Yeah, people are not impressed with Cuadrado's performance so far. Enzo Dennis calling him out. Alessandro Galzitsky says, just thinking about Dybala. Thinking about it, Dybala would have played so well this game. I think this game would have suited him well. I think you're right, because this game is it's not physical. It's not been a physical game really. Rabiot chips one long. McKennie's chasing, headed back to the goalkeeper. I think you make a good point though, Alessandro. Ball possession I see on my screen is 58-42 for Villarreal. Again, does it mean much? That's a professional foul from DeCilio, but they still have possession. Great step. Oh, how much advantage are you calling here? Again, Anton Rusa. I have a Canadian stream, so I'm not watching live. I'm sorry. Pause your game. 50 seconds then. Lo Celso, the ball's played short. It's played out wide. Okay, it made it to Pedraza. Or is that Pedraza? No, it's Denhume. That's Moreno. That's a foul. Why? Locatelli, is that him? He's having a nightmare. Locatelli's having a nightmare today. I don't know what the problem is. Like, there's no need to foul there. There's no need at all. There's Parejo again on the ball, set piece specialist. So they tell me. I'm kidding. He's actually not bad. Is Parejo shooting or is he shot crossing it? He looks like Sylvester Stallone a bit. Justin, if you're still in here, can you back me up on that? He looks like a younger version of Sylvester Stallone, Denny Parejo. I think he is going to do a shot cross. Oh, he plays it wide. Okay. Lo Celso. Out wide again to Chukwueze. He needs help. DeCilio needs help against Chukwueze. Channel. Oh, DeCilio stuck here. Giving the ball away. There's Capu. Good for Morata. Well done, buddy. He just has that. I love that. Good for Morata. Enzo's saying the classic Sylvester Stallone line in Rocky. Adrian. Yeah, Stallone's younger scrawny brother. Yes, okay. As long as you guys agree, I love it. I'm not really good with pulp culture. Vlahovic got the hungry eyes there. Allegri looking at Vlahovic saying, oops, excuse me. 1/4 to take the throw in. Weird seeing a right back number 8. Such a weird number for a right back. Locatelli wins a header. Very nice feed from Locatelli there. Dribble. Oh no, not on the same page. Okay, Loca all the way back, man. Looks like Moreno's picked up the ball here in a central position. Good backtracking from the Juventus players. Afro gang. Yes, sir. Turn, Loca. Oh, Quadrado, buddy. De Chilio and Quadrado are having nightmares. Chukwueze's taking him to the cleaners here. Good intervention from Bonucci. Excellent. Do sound a little bit weak there, to be honest. I think it's quite clear the next... Well, I don't think it's clear because I don't think we have the players. But De Chilio and Quadrado, they're just not having good games today. On the ball. Defensively, De Chilio's had a nightmare, but Quadrado's been okay defensively. Again, knock on wood. Moreno, it's Danhume, good tackle. Moreno, edge of our box. Parejo, trying to orchestrate here. Moreno, Pedraza, Moreno. Intervention by Bonucci. Locatelli out here to De Chilio and down to the channel. This ref is letting everything go here, which is fine. Just make sure it's both ways. We're approaching the 67th minute. Little chip ball. Very nice goal. 1-1. Sylvester Stallone's doppelganger. De Ligt and Bonucci having a breakdown there. 1-1. Poor defending. Standing still, everybody's watching. Oops. Sorry. I took the wrong score away. 1-1. A midfield coming in, making a late run into the box. Capu spots him out brilliantly. Is that Rabiot? I think that's De Ligt's fault. I'm sorry. That's De Ligt and Rabiot's fault. De Ligt should have passed his marker on to Bonucci and dropped, or Rabiot should have followed. There's miscommunication there, breakdown. It's not good enough. You're okay, buddy. My dog got pissed too. Boo boo, I know they got scored on. Sorry. Yeah, this was coming though. Ever since like the 60th minute happened. Oh, jeez. Quadrado can't tackle like that, man. Yeah, after much praise, I was praising Rabiot's defensive game for the whole game up until that point, but he makes a mental lapse, and it's 1-1. Again, it's a joint fault. It's Rabiot and De Ligt's fault, because there could be better communication there. You could pass them on and you can drop more. There's 3 center backs on 1 player at that point around the box, and yeah. Where do we go from here? Because now we're in a defensive shell, and it doesn't look like we're going anywhere. Enzo saying, damn, 1 goal in 7 games, putting up Martinez numbers. That's better than Martinez, to be honest. Martinez hasn't scored a Champions goal this year. Well, I hope they learn from that mistake and they sort out their marking ability now. Because if that happens again, then we don't deserve anything. And AD saying, Parejo looks like Adam Sandler. Okay. So there's another take. Alessandro Gadzitsky is saying we need to put Dennis Zakari on now. The problem is, do we take off Rabiot? I would assume so. But again, is he going to take off McKennie or Rabiot if he puts Dennis on? See, this is the kind of possession that we don't want. But Danilo does well there, and he's been tackled. Don't dive in, Cuadrado. Don't you dare. Well done. Yeah, Hanin makes a good point. This is going bad fast. We pooped ourselves. Since the 60th minute, we've pooped ourselves. Great ball from Kupue. That's schoolyard marking, though. Like, De Ligt can be pissed off all he wants, but it's still kind of his fault as well. And the yellow submarine goes wild. There you go. Locatelli coming off. Arthur coming on. Okay. Yep, everyone's updating now. Nemesis saying we'll lose 2-1. Turn. Rabiot, buddy. Oh my god. Lo Celso puts a tackle in on De Ligt. Sonny's complaining about Allegri subs. Yeah, you could. Again, it's really tough with a short bench, but you're right. The midfielders are all available, and they could have been changed. Our forwards are struggling, though. Did Arthur even touch this guy? I feel like Arthur didn't even touch Lo Celso, but we'll see the replay. Oh, what the? He did. That's too funny. Oh my goodness. Again, Parejo's coming late. Nobody's tracking him. Shem Logan commenting on Vlahovic. He's just strolling around. Is that the instruction? He seems to be quite lazy when it comes to the defensive aspect of the game. We don't really want him to come back as far as Morata does, because then we don't have a focal point or point of reference when we do win the ball. And then ends. Oh, card coming to Rabiot. I missed it. I was looking at a chat. I'll see a replay though. Okay, let Bonucci talk. It's a yellow card. Like, we don't have to have this much fuss. Why is Rulli here? Why is the goalie here pushing Rabiot? What's going on here? Is there a fight? Are we gonna drop the gloves? Yeah, really, you get a yellow card. What the hell are you doing here? He's telling people to keep their heads, but you just got a yellow card for not keeping your head because you came out. Weird. Anyway, yeah. Rabiot picks up a yellow. I still haven't seen the replay yet. Oh, that could be a red. I'm gonna be honest, that could be definitely a red. When you put it in slow-mo like that. Oh yeah, what is he doing? That's a red card. I'm sorry. I'm surprised VAR is not taking a look at this. I don't want to, again, I don't want to jinx anything, but that's a red card. I'm sorry. No way. We kind of escaped here. But now we gotta escape this pressure because this is horrendous. We've been so bad this second half. Sorry, we've been so bad these past 15 minutes. Oh, now McKenny's turned into. Oh no, was that McKenny or was that Quadrado? I think that was Quadrado. Yeah, it's time to get Rabiot out of that game. And now we got this guy slipping all over the place and a stupid foul. The guys who are having poor games are so like, ugh. It's so obvious. There's 4 or 5 guys who are having such poor games. Quadrado, DeCilio. I'm going to put a little bit of onus on Morata right now. Locatelli was poor. That's 4 guys. Rabiot's been piss poor the last 15 minutes. Morton saying should have been a clear red card. Yes. I agree with saying a red card. I agree 100%. That's a red card. If that happens to a Juventus player, that's, you expect a red card. What is Rabiot doing now? He had such a decent game for 60 minutes. Capoue, Lo Celso. Like, just any sort of possession would be nice as well. Everyone's saying Rabiot needs to come off. Yep. So we've made 2 subs. Bonucci and Arthur have come on, but we still have 2 more chances to make these 2 more stoppages were allowed because Bonucci did come on at halftime. 3 players total, 2 stoppages. Yeah, Robert 1 is saying exactly what we're all thinking. Allegri after the game is going to say, Rabiot made a good game, blah, blah, blah. But these past 16 minutes have been horrendous. Morata, weak. Enzo saying back in my day we would have shrugged it off, the red card. Or the Rabiot tackle. That's funny. So as we approach the 78th minute here, don't forget to like the video. We are doing the Dusan Vlahovic giveaway, our goal scorer today. Justin's doing the giveaway in a live Thursday, February 24th. Can't believe it's already almost March. As we flip back to tech here. So do that. Like the video, like I said. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Oh my goodness. What is that, like our 5th free kick of the game? Shem, exactly to Allegri, this is a good result. After this match, if it stays like this, he's going to say it was a tough, hard battle, which it was, or it is. And he's saying it's a good result to get in Spain or something, when if you had a different approach to this game, you could have won it. But we knew this was going to be the approach. We knew it was going to be boring, long battle, because that's what it always is. Mr. Dak saying, I need a lead before the second leg or else we're losing. I hope I think we play March 16th next. No, I'm mistaken. I forget when we play next, the second leg, but hopefully Dybala's back. Hopefully we have a true lead. Oh, there's a Stupinian. So he takes off Pedraza. He's usually the starter. What's Arthur doing here? Just get it. Oh my goodness. Our 2 center midfielders are now on the left side of the pitch. There's no balance anymore. Bonucci doing crazy things as the last center back, and he's got out of it very well. Poor pass though. We've lost the plot here. Vlahovic out wide to DeCilio. He's just had a very poor game. Arthur has the ball. Forgot he was playing. Out wide to Cuadrado. McKennie, decent little turn there. Can he beat Estupinian? He can, but he gets a throw. McKennie needs a break. What's his problem? His ankle, his knee? Has to be the left side of his leg, right? That doesn't look good. Doesn't look like contact injury. Sorry, I'm just reading your comments now. Yeah. Everyone's disappointed. It's 5 changes in the Champions League you're allowed. This has got to be devastating for Max because he loves Weston. I don't know what is it his knee? I don't understand what's going on here. I don't have audio, like I said, so I can't really hear if a commentator is saying anything. But he looks, yeah. And here comes Zakaria. Straight swap, Zakaria in for McKennie. That didn't look good. But now here's the problem. All of our midfielders have played now, and Rabiot finishes the game when he's been going downhill since the 60th minute. So a tough way for McKennie to go out, but he's my man of the match at the moment. Cuadrado doing some weird throw-in routine. That was so weird. Oh, you guys, you know what? That's horrendous. Let's see what happens here. Oh, yeah, okay, I saw his ankle. Ooh. It got stuck in the ground, and the contact got stuck in the ground as well. We don't need 2 people chasing. Okay, good win. Rabiot's going backwards. There's Arthur. Good pass. Good pass. Everyone's got only one guy in the box, man. Like, DeCilio, pick up your head and notice that, though. Cuadrado. And this is the part of the game where we struggle with most, trying to break down a team in the attacking third. Rabiot trying to go forward for once. You can't do it. Don't foul or else you're going to get a yellow. Okay, they called a free kick. Mr. Dax, it wasn't a. That looks like a bone injury to me, or he's probably sprained his ankle, to be honest. If I'm gonna be honest with you. Yeah, because you saw his foot turn the other way. Like, best case scenario, that's a sprain, to be honest. Also, Justin makes a good point. Does Rabiot come out and Moise Kean come on? Maybe. Go more to a traditional 4-3-3? Okay. Maybe Danilo comes and plays midfield? Arthur Porcodillo! Good recovery from that. And it's a foul. Trigueros fouls. Yeah, Enzo, you're exactly right. The Shilio crossing to Casper. No one's in the box. You do all the build up to get the ball wide, and you got Zakaria 1v7 in the box. What's the point? I know we get pissed off sometimes when we go backwards, but at that point you should go backwards. That's good strength from Rabiot. Sorry, I gotta charge my phone. My phone's about to die, folks. Get that charge in. Dusan! Oh, it's a good save from Rulli. But again, that's our second shot on target. Hip Priest is saying Allegri won't go for it now. Absolutely not. He won't. He's going to save what he has. We're approaching the 86th minute here, and that was our second shot on goal. Our first shot on goal since the 35-second mark, where Vlahovic scored. Zakaria to Arthur. Play forward, play forward, play forward. Yep. Wait, what? Man, Morata's either going down way too easy, or the ref missed one there. I mean, it's a little bit of both. Enzo's agreeing with Justin, saying, I was hoping Kean for Rabiot. Mr. Dax saying the second half has been an Emery tactical masterclass. Yeah. Listen, Villarreal have been the way better team in the second half. There's no doubt about it. Alessandro Gadzitsky is, again, complaining about Morata. I agree. Like, he's way too soft. What happened there to De Chilio? Oh, he's telling Allegri's yelling at Pellegrini to hurry up. That's going to be a meme, and that means Rabiot's going to finish this game out, which is, I guess, like, for McKennie hasn't even made it to the bench yet. We are dropping like absolute flies here. We play this weekend against Empoli on Saturday at 12 or Sunday at 12, and then we have another midweek game in the Coppa Italia. We're gonna field out U23s. We're just dropping like absolute flies here. That's probably a foul though too. Looking back on it, the McKennie one, but whatever. Yeah, exactly, Stephanie. Do they not have stretchers? 1/4. Oh, Quadrado. That's bad from Quadrado. That's a great cross. Bonucci again. Intervention makes up for it. Quadrado weak header away. Here's a Stupinian. Cross again. Wins a corner. The yellow submarine goes nuts. Lucy saying we should have made subs earlier. I agree. Now we're just dropping like flies. And now we can't make any more subs. So what's on the pitch is what's left because we made those 3. We've had 3 stoppages for subs. Because we all know next week when we don't have all these players, the ball is going to be still out for some reason, even though there was no negative tests. Looks like DeShilio is cramped up. McKennie just twisted his ankle. Who's left? Rybo can't even jump anymore, it looks like. Justin, you're funny. Pellegrini with the throw at the halfway line. There's no ambition to go forward here. It looks like it looks like we have absolutely zero ambition to go forward. Trigueros out wide left, plays the ball inside. Lo Celso, Chukwueze. It's not a good pass from him, but Zakaria takes the ball and gives the ball away, but luckily it goes to Vlahovic and he's fouled. So Juventus will get a free kick in the 90th minute, about at the halfway line. Fouled by Pau Torres there. Villarreal about to make 2 subs. Chukwueze out. Yeremy Pino in, equally as good. It's a good substitute for them. A young Spanish player. And who else is coming out? Danjuma, who's done absolutely nothing, comes out. And Boulaye Dia comes in at striker. Stephanie doesn't think Rabiot cares. Mr. Dax saying, why is it always the most important best players getting injured and not the useless ones? Well, you don't want anyone to get hurt, obviously, but Bonucci plays one out wide to the right. Will Cuadrado get there? No. Once again, it's another game where we just have no idea what to do to attack a team. Enzo saying might have to recall Ramsey. Morton's angry because there's no foul against or yellow card against Estupinian on McKennie. Look, Bonucci's still not going for a header. That's crazy. Arthur's looked busy this half, or his little cameo. Call Me Snake has Porto vibes all over it. Again, I think everyone was okay against Porto, like in terms of the players we had at our disposal. I think we have a lot of injuries here, but oh no, that's actually a lie. Yeah, never mind. I take that back. This does have Porto vibes, except we didn't concede in the first minute because oh, Cuadrado, if you're gonna, don't hesitate to play that ball. Handball. Okay, this ref kind of. Okay. Yeah. The ref just called a handball on Cuadrado for falling over. Matisse Delit went for a press by himself. That's not a foul. Good turn, Arthur. Got to move the ball. It's this attack or bust. Oh my god. Like, so bad, man. Luca Pellegrini. Okay. Mopped up by Bonucci there. We are in the 3rd minute of added time. Out of 4. There's 4 added minutes in total. I thought we were decent in the first half, but second half is just after the 60th minute, we've been woeful. Absolutely piss poor. There's Dia. There's Foyth. Yeremy Mino gets past Dalit, chips one in, defended well from Quadrado, and it's a throw-in. We're into the last minute of injury time here in the first leg of the Champions League knockout round of 16. Away to Villarreal. Villarreal have the ball at their own half. Out wide here to Pino, who's beaten Pellegrini. Just don't foul him. You don't need to push. Juan Foyth. Oh my goodness, what are you doing, Pellegrini? Get out of here, Mino. I don't know how Morata won a free kick there, but he did. And that's probably going to be the game. Horrendous. Horrendous last 30 minutes. Is game over? Game's over. Okay. First knockout game completed in the Champions League. First leg's done. We draw 1-1. What else is new? We now have 2 wins and 4 draws in our last 6 matches. There's nothing else to say here. That's poor. It's poor all the way around. Again, after they show this little thing with the players, I want to see what the players, how they react right now as they exit the field. And then we'll get into my immediate match recap. Okay. So, my stream's done, or sorry, my watching stream is done. I'm going to be on here for a couple more minutes, and I'll give you my immediate thoughts and all that. Player of the match, what needs to get better. Okay, so Bonucci and Locatelli are clapping to the fans. So is Danilo. Okay, we all went over. All of our team went over. The ones who could walk anyway. Enzo just said, wait till the next leg when Dybala, Chiellini, and he snuck in Berna there. And now our team is just, we're walking back. Okay, I'll start my match recap. If you're just tuning in now, we've drawn, Villarreal, round of 16, match 1, or leg 1 in the Champions League, away at Villarreal. Allegri will classify this as a point, or not point gain, but like a good result, a positive result, and I'm going to go nuts if I have to read that. So I know Justin and Ale are probably going to do something after as well. Okay, stats are attempts on target, 3-2 for Villarreal, 9-7 total attempts, 59-41 possession for Villarreal. They did do better. They were the better team, especially in the second half. Locatelli was the second best passer on the team at 85%. It's just not good. So yeah, let's start. We couldn't have started better. It was a dream start for a Juventus team that, at this stage of the competition in recent history, has struggled mightily. It couldn't have started better though, with Dusan Vlahovic taking a long ball from Danilo, chesting it, putting it onto his right foot, and passing it to the corner. 1-0 Juventus, 35 seconds in. There are people in the watch-along saying it was the fastest goal for a debutant. Oh, I gotta stop the stopwatch. Yeah, so Actually, I'll change this as well while I'm here. Move along like I know you do. And even when the oh, where am I going here? So yeah, best possible thing we could have done was in terms of our start. 35 seconds in, Dusan Vlahovic breaks a record for fastest debutant goal in Champions League history at 35 seconds. All was good. Then the first half continued along. Lo Celso hit the post on a half chance. Danjuma had a flick at Szczesny with a half chance. So they had a couple of half chances, and then we had a half chance later with Locatelli and Morata skying one or a couple over the bar. And the first half went on as it did, and we drew, or we were up 1-0 going into halftime. Boring game. I think we knew that. And Justin, yes, that was some All-American rejects. But for the most part, first half went to plan. Score early, defend well, give up nothing. Second half, first 15 minutes, we were okay. We were actually putting the foot down defensively again, and we were going at Villarreal. We had a couple more chances, half chances again, but we got some guys in the box, crossed some balls in. McKennie floater went over to Morata, who side-footed wide. Then after the 60th minute, everything went to poop. Everything went to poop as soon as the 60th minute. We crumbled. There was a defensive error between Rabiot and De Ligt. Again, I saw Alejandro in our text group saying that's all Rabiot's fault. I think he has just a crush on De Ligt. I think it's both their faults. I think they're both equally responsible. There's no reason there's 3 center backs needed for that one striker, that one focal point. Don't get me wrong, it's also Rabiot's fault, but I also put some blame on De Ligt there. I'm sorry. I've played both. I played left back, I played center back before. I've played midfield. I played all those positions at a collegiate level. You're responsible. Like Rabiot should tell De Ligt, hey, he's coming. Like your left shoulder, check your left shoulder, and De Ligt should recognize and see how there's Bonucci and Danilo beside him, and move with Parejo, the late runner. There's no reason all 3 of them should have been there. So I put both blames on those 2. It's communication, it's lack of recognition from De Ligt, and it's poor laziness from Rabiot. Both things can be true. So then, after the goal against, it was coming, the goal against, and then Villarreal had more possession. They dictated play, and we couldn't get hold of the ball. We had an issue in the first half as well, getting hold of the ball, but we were way better in the first half than the second half. I'm very interested to see what Allegri has to say, but at the end of the day, he's going to say the same old garbage. He's going to say, we played a good game. It was difficult to go to Villarreal and play on the road against the fans and all that stuff. It's just really tough. I don't want to hear that anymore. If you had the right approach, you could have won that game easily. YFG is saying there's no way you can put blame on De Ligt. Rabiot is a midfielder and Parejo is a deep-lying midfielder. Therefore, Rabiot should be marking late runners into the box. Okay, so do you want De Ligt to man mark Bonucci and Danilo and the other forward? I don't get that. Like, yes, it's equal blame here. I'm saying it's Rabiot and De Ligt's fault. All Rabiot has to tell De Ligt, hey, De Ligt, here you come, left shoulder, mark this guy. That's all he has to say. And then De Ligt could recognize himself that there's a guy coming in. He doesn't need to be there. But everyone has their opinion about what happened on the goal. Both Rabiot and De Ligt can be at fault. It's fine. You don't have to stick up for De Ligt that much. He also made a partial mistake there. And Lucy is exactly right. Doesn't matter who's at fault. They need to cover for each other. Our play was frantic. Yep. And again, after the goal was conceded, it was all downhill. Like, we couldn't get a hold of the ball, like I said. It wasn't good enough in the attacking phase. It never is. It hasn't been all year. But, yeah. Poor evening. I'm kind of surprised we tied. But they didn't really have anything else. They had the Pereiro goal and then the half chances with Benhuma and Lo Celso. But other than that, they didn't have much. And then we had absolutely zero. Generally, Marson saying, bro, Rabiot's garbage. Yeah, after the 60th minute, he was horrible. He was horrible as well. Sham, I think he's agreeing with me a bit. It's free real estate at the space in the back. There was. Jeff Costello saying the blame isn't just on one player. We did not deserve to win. Simple as that. 100%. I'm not saying that we deserve to win at all. Like, at all. We were so bad. It just sucks. Yeah, big up to Vlahovic from Hasta. So yeah, the first half again I thought it was okay. Complete contrast to what happened against Torino, but then you saw second half today matched and mirrored exactly what happened at Torino. It was not good. Not good. I don't know how you get out of this. Because this is a funk right now. You've tied 1-1 to Torino. Sorry, Villarreal, Torino, Atalanta. 3 games in a row you've tied 1-1. Barely squeaking by Sassuolo. You won 2-1 at the last minute because of an own goal. I don't know. Okay, YFG, we're just going to agree to disagree here because I played center back as well at a collegiate level, like I said, and I'm not trying to mark Bonucci and this other guy and the forward and Danilo. They're all three were in the same spot. There's no need for them, especially if you're playing in a back three. There's no need for De Ligt to be there. It's fine. It's okay. I know you got your defense union, center back union going on here, but 2 people can be at fault for a goal. Khalid saying no creativity from Rabiot at all. Also Allegri again with his second halves. Yeah, it wasn't good. Every time I touched the ball, Rabiot had the ball, I said, and it's going backwards. And not to totally dump on Rabiot here, he was pretty good defensively for the first 60 minutes. And then it just went all downhill. And Lucy wants to blame the coach. The whole watch along, Lucy was saying the coach isn't good enough. Yeah, I agree. The coaching was not good today. Again, it doesn't like that there's any attacking influence in this system at all. Sorry, I'm not going to say it doesn't. There is no attacking influence put by Allegri into this team. There's nothing. It is sad to see the disorganization in the attacking third, even the neutral third. Nobody makes runs. Nobody comes and gets the ball. Weird. And I know that a lot of you are going to be clamoring for a new coach, blah, blah, blah. It is what it is. We have to deal with Allegri for the time being. We can't just go up and fire him. It's a shame, but it is what it is. So, let us stay tuned for our other match reaction from, from Justin and Ale. My throat's dry. I'm a little bit tired. I am going to close up shop soon. So, again, at least we're not losing. I'm going to bring up some positives. We're not losing. We can bring something back to Torino. With the away goal meaning nothing. The away goal for Vlahovic means not much except for that we tied. We need to win. We need to win next match. We need to win leg 2. Again, it sucks. Poor result. Everyone was looking for improvement. I don't see improvement at all. like he didn't even bring on another attacker. He let Morata and Vlahovic isolated up there by themselves. And Karim Salim is right. On to the next one. We do have a match on, I believe it's Sunday, against Empoli. So, it looks like Chelsea won 2-0. Kai Havertz and Christian Pulisic. Our next game is February 26th. So that's Saturday. So we got a game Saturday at 12 p.m. against Empoli. If Dybala has no injury, he has to be playing. I'm sorry. The players who are playing, or the players who are poor today, I'll just list them out. Morata poor. Locatelli is poor. De Sciglio horrible. Quadrado horrible. So that's 4. And Vlahovic was anonymous after his goal, but he did better than the last couple of games, so I'll give him that. McKennie was good. Bonucci when he came in was good. De Ligt was fine. Danilo was good. And Arthur was fine when he came on. Rabiot for 60 minutes was good. For the last 30 minutes he was horrible. I don't know how that changes so fast. And Zakaria, I'm not going to say anything because he just came on for nothing. And same with Pellegrini. Sonny saying improvement equals Allegri out. My man of the match is Weston McKennie though. So to recap, actually, as I recap, put your man of the match into the chat. But to recap, 35 seconds in, a first-minute goal for Dusan Vlahovic, assisted by Danilo. And then the scoring recap for Villarreal is Danny Parejo scoring in the 67th minute or so, assisted by Etienne Capoue. I'm going to bring this up and we'll leave it at that. This is incredible. What an incredible comment. GTA 5 loading screen is faster than Rabiot's thought process. That's a very good comment. I love it. Hasta saying Lo Celso or McKennie. I'm saying for Juventus' standpoint, it's McKennie. Lo Celso was very busy today, so it's good for him. Homo Vive and Khalid are saying Vlahovic is the man of the match. He could have scored more goals if we created a bit more chances, but those chances never came, so how can he be the man of the match? You can't predict something that never happened. So McKennie, or you can't finalize something that never happened. McKennie is the man of the match for Jemile Marson. Sani Kiwan is saying man of the match to McKennie. So yeah, I'm gonna wrap it up there. I hope you guys enjoyed. We'll do more watch-alongs in the future. Maybe we can do a double next time. Justin going back with a GTA joke. GTA 6's development is faster, and that's been in the works for about 5 years. Karim Salim is saying man of the match is Danilo. But everyone, thank you so much. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. Click the bell icon to stay notified for all our latest content. And stay tuned for our live on Thursday with Justin Soforo, who's giving away the Dusan Vlahovic jersey finally. The way you enter is you go to our Bianconeri Zone Twitter account and you check what you have to do to enter. But without further ado, I've been Julian Gennady. You see my Twitter handle there. Let me know what you guys think. I'm going to say it. Until the next one, Forza Juve. It can't get worse than this. Ciao, everyone.